Hello? 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 Alright, can you guys hear me here? Alright, so we're testing out streaming here. Alright. So just waiting, seeing if I can get any viewers, considering the fact that I really don't have very many subscribers. I'm not really counting on it. Texted a couple of you guys. Alright, so basically, if you end up watching this, basically my idea for it is for it to be a nice modern house. Probably have, here I'll grab a button. Thinking Blackstone looks nice. So, I might put a note block in there somewhere as well. Probably. So that would be. Let's see, how would I do that actually? Because I don't want to get rid of anything super important right now. Yeah, no, that's not. I don't think that's gonna. Oh, that powers that door though. Oop. Because the thing is that it would have to be, this button would have to be down there for that to work. So I was thinking having a note block, like for a doorbell, but that wouldn't work very well. So I'm using primarily at the moment glowstone as the light source, but once we go to an ocean temple, those will all be changed to sea lanterns, because sea lanterns are superior to glowstone, depending on what kind of theme you're going for. And for the theme that I'm going for, which is modern, it's sea lanterns win. So here's the first floor. So I'm thinking I'll have like a TV with like a couch thing set up here. And then this is kind of a guest room area. My inspiration was Harry Potter. It's the cupboard under the stairs. So if anybody comes to our city and doesn't have a house yet, they can stay in there. And so I got some windows with some glowstone along there, along the stairs. And then I'm thinking this will be kind of like I'm thinking maybe putting an enchanting room here. Just with the windows that might not be the greatest, but I don't know. Maybe just some storage along here. And then we have a spiral staircase up to here, and uh-oh. That's not good. And so this is gonna be my, like, the bedroom area with a lot of interior design skill put into it. And so then walk out here, and then we got a nice pool on the outside of up at the top of the house. So this is the house that I'm gonna end up building in survival once because I wanted to get the build down first before I went to actually make it, because it's a lot harder to make a new build in survival, I have found. So what I'm thinking, I'll probably have this all carpeted, so I could probably just, because it looks better if it's just consistent like that, so that'll be concrete. Kind of annoyed that this has to not be here to be able to go up the stairs. How would we be able to fix that? If they had concrete slabs, I would be able to use that, but they don't. Because the main walls are gonna be like this, because my main like architecture theme basically is that the walls are the basic structure of it is just with white concrete, but then I have like it outlined with gray concrete. So then the problem is that sometimes that is going to overlap. So what would I be able to do to fix this? Because I want the outline there to stay consistent throughout the build, but this is a proven flaw there, because then you can't get up the stairs. Well, first off, let's build the room around the staircase, just so that that's made and finished, so that I just know where the limits of the staircase are. See, I'm thinking just too high for that is good. Because the staircase doesn't, the top of it doesn't need to be, like, it doesn't need to be super, like, nice. It can't, I feel like it'll be fine for it to be a bit tighter. I think you can take that down. Yeah, that's fine to take down. So this is the underside. So now that I think about it, it's actually not really necessary to have that block there, because it's not seen from the exterior. So I don't think that that's actually a problem. What's this though? That block also does not need to be there. This can be white. Because I want to keep it as, like, nice as possible. That window's fine. So then... we'll keep that, because I like the light gray, or the normal gray roof. So then go up the stairs, and then what's this? I'll fill that in. Son, we're gonna enter the room. And then I'm thinking having the bed over here, and then having like a dresser type thing over here. I might have made the bedroom a bit too small. I might actually stretch this out like off the side. And I think that actually might look kind of nice. So I'd say 3 blocks should be fine. Alright, so let me see, let me fill that in. And yep, that looks fine. So I don't know if anyone's actually gonna watch this, because it's gonna be like a couple hours long. Let me do the outline of the staircase so that I know what that's gonna look like. Now, I'm gonna add some windows to it as well, because at the moment it just looks like a white spot, and that is just weird. Let's see the point of this being gray. It's right there, it ends. So then, like, So this is the problem with having the outlines connecting, then it just kind of gets all mashed together. I guess that's fine. So then, oh, we were gonna extend this out. Let me see. That, because I want to extend it off of the edge, but I don't want it to be extended too far to the point where it's just ridiculous. So I'm thinking 1 more should be fine. Yeah, and that'll give a decent amount of room to have a nice looking bed, a good like dresser and cabinet, and I'm thinking I'm also gonna have like a PC setup thing, because I saw a cool video that showed like a gaming setup sort of thing. Yeah, let's see. So, because the gray is just meant to be on the outside. Here, we can put some windows here. Let's see, is this seen on the exterior? Not really. Yeah, not really. So I'm gonna put white there. I think I made this lower than it was intended to be. I'll put the glass there. And then I think like that should be good. Let's see here. So at the moment, I'm just trying to work on like the exterior areas, because I'm gonna do the interior later. So I'm just trying to make the exterior and just the general layout of the house be ready for the interior, because the interior is going to have a lot of detail in it, like more than I have done before, which is not that much, because I have never exactly been the greatest at doing the interiors of houses, so yeah. Okay, so this was higher than it was meant to be. This was meant to be down here, if I'm correct, which I'm pretty sure I am, considering it's my house that I am making. So then the windows, for now I'll just have it like this, and then if I have something backed up against the wall, I can just replace it with wall. Because the thing is when you have something backed up against a window, it kind of looks weird from the outside, as well as kind of from the inside, if you notice that detail. So, yeah. So we'll add the roof here. So that's enclosed now. And it looks pretty nice. So where are we gonna have lighting? I'm thinking the floor, and I'm thinking I'm gonna have it hidden with carpets, because maybe once we get sea lanterns, I'll uncover them, but glowstone generally for the vibe I'm going in this house, and specifically this room more so, it is not exactly made for glowstone, so I'm just gonna have it kind of evenly dispersed among the floor here, and then this entire room will probably be carpeted. So I'm gonna start the interior in here, because this is the most interior focus room, I would say. Because my plan is that most of the real, like, all the, like, tool things, like crafting table, furnaces, and just storage, I'm planning on somewhere downstairs, probably having, like, a secret-y entrance to get down into, like, a basement. I'm thinking maybe it might be in here somewhere, like you hit a button and then it, like, drops you down. And so I'm thinking that that basement area will probably be at Y11 just for ease of mining, because it's not fun to have to run up and down a staircase every time you want to go mining. So where are we gonna, I'm gonna say probably just have this as a roof. Or no, we'll make this gray. Just for the sake of sticking with the fact that the ceiling is gray right there. And so so we'll have, oh crap, what did I just do? Okay, so where is this? So this won't really be seen outside. And if anything, it just lights it up anyway, so can actually get, where would that even be? It'd be gray carpet. I actually do that and it'll be kind of disguised. Probably do that for most of these spots here, where the glowstone is just kind of poking out on the outside. Honestly, I might cover up most of this actually. Just for now, I'll have this covered up. Just to kind of remind myself that I was thinking of having carpet over most of the area anyway. Here, this needs to also be lit up. Alright. What's up, Thomas? Alright, so this is the house that I am going to make on the server, so I thought I'll just, I was thinking I'm going to make it in creative before I go to try to make it in survival, because it's easier to plan it out in, it's easier to make it in creative so that you kind of have that planned out. So this kind of looks weird. I'm gonna maybe, yes, I am going to build that in survival, Thomas. So it's gonna take a lot of concrete, and I'm gonna probably need to use some scaffolding to do that. I'm gonna add some windows in this. Let's see. I don't need redstone. So I'm pretty much done with the exterior and the basic layout of the house, so I think I just need to do the interior now. Let me see. How was this laid out? So it was hit the corner of that, because I want to see if I can try to make this stair window layout over here, maybe. Let me see. Let's see. We'll get rid of this window, because that is kind of useless in there, considering the fact that we are making this. So we'll do that and that, I think. And then I guess that, even though there's nothing to even see right there. Oh, and there's also this part. Yeah, I was. Yeah, the original concept that I had in mind, once I started thinking more about it, I thought I realized that it wasn't exactly gonna look very good. So I decided I looked up, not necessarily a tutorial, but just I looked up pictures of some good like modern houses, and so I kind of took those ideas and I kind of just made my own house with it. So it's mostly just gonna the hard part is just gonna be like in survival. It's just gonna be getting all the concrete, primarily the gray concrete. I did trap a wandering trader in Ben's castle that sells gray dye. 1 emerald for 3 gray dye, so it shouldn't be extremely difficult to get that. So I'm thinking this is gonna be the main like penthouse bedroom type thing. So then from the outside, not having a window here actually looks really weird. So I'm going to add a window here. Nope, because then it mixes with that one and it is not quite good. What if it's like that? What does that look like? Nah, that doesn't look very good. Because the thing is that this comes across. What if we get rid of that? That looks better, actually. I don't know why that's gray concrete. So then, what if we have it like that? No, because then it's still kind of off-centered. Here, what if we put this window here? I think that looks nicer, because then... Or I might actually just make this... Make, like... that? Or maybe just the one wide. Or wait a minute. What if I did this? I took that down to there. Yeah, that looks pretty nice from the outside. So then there's one little spot that I messed with here. What is... I feel like this isn't going to be exactly right. Yeah, so then here we'll put concrete here. And then we'll put concrete here as well, because otherwise it looks weird from outside. So then, let me see. So then here, yeah, that looks pretty good. There. So then, what does this side look? Oh yeah, that's weird. Here, we'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of this. And we'll put this here. That looks better. So then... So I'm thinking we do the same with this other side. Where we just take that out. And then we just... Maybe 3 wide would look better. Not for this one though, because then it touches that side. But I'm thinking maybe for this one, having the glass 3 wide might be better. Yeah, so it's going to take quite a lot of emeralds to get all of the gray dye, and a lot of digging to get the materials for the concrete. Yeah, that looks better, having it 3 wide. I don't know if I can have it look like that here though, because I can't push this in, I don't think, because then it would just push that wall even further back. So then it would be even more smushed in there. I might actually expand this over this way. Not to fix that other thing, that's just gonna have to be that way, but I was thinking stretching. Nope, this doesn't have to change. I was thinking of maybe if let me see, if I stretch that out, that will give more room on the inside, and then it's not too much, it doesn't hang over too much off of the side. Ah. So then, get rid of this. We'll have to add some more lighting in as well. Yeah, I wanted to have, here, that kind of looks weird. I wanted to have this centered, but that doesn't matter too much, but, and also this room, it's gonna need to be a bit bigger for all of the design that I want to put in it. Because I want to have, not like a super massive, but like a nice decent sized like bed setup kind of thing. Probably in this corner. And then I was thinking over here having like a PC setup, and then having like kind of like a wardrobe. Not like a wardrobe, but like cabinets over here. And I found a really nice design for like a cabinet actually. Let me get material for that. I don't even know where to find some of these things. I don't think I need water. The iron was the best one. And then banner. You can use different color banners for different color cabinets. But the one for the general color scheme that I'm using in my room is white, so I'm using a white banner. So you do that, and then you put a banner over it, and then it's kind of like a drawer. And then for like a taller thing, what you do is, I'm probably gonna have mine be 3 high. So I'm gonna have it like that, and then have one here. So then I can do that. And the banners kind of cover that a little bit. You can just have it like that. Let me see. Yeah, because then if you have it like that, then the banners kind of, when they go out, they kind of mess that up. So maybe just 2 high is good. If you could have an item frame like right in the middle, that would be perfect. But I'm not working on interior at the moment. So, where was the glowstone? Did I lose the glowstone? Oh yeah, I had it in separate blocks here. So go this, oh, well that's gone. So I just need to expand it this direction. That one will have one. Yep, that's good. So we'll replace this carpet that I kind of destroyed. So this is my first time live streaming, actually. Says 2 watching right now on one of my screens here that I'm using to watch. I don't know exactly. I'm guessing that means that there's 1 person watching. I'm not sure. So for now, I'm just gonna have this with glass all around, so that once I am ready to have things like set up like up on the back of the wall, I can just take out the glass and put concrete there, because it doesn't look nice having things backed up to glass. Primarily on the exterior, it just looks weird. So yeah, I'm just trying to get the entire house built in creative, and then I can just take some pictures of it and then try to remember what it looks like. I can take some pictures of it and then try to make it in survival. I'm not gonna count all of the materials that I used in it, because that would take a long time, because I used a lot. Right, so right there. So then it'll just kind of hang over with the support beam type things. Maybe it can, nope, that looks weird. The beam's holding it up there. So we'll finish this outline here. The roof doesn't necessarily have to have any design on it, because it's, with most modern house designs, it's just a flat room, or a flat roof. And it doesn't really have to look nice on the top, because with it being this high, typically you're not gonna even see the top. Like, even like just walking through the house, even all the way up here, like you don't really see it. Actually, let me get this. Let me get this. I'm gonna improve the balcony. Does that look weird now, though? Because my thought process here is that I want to have this that way so that I can put the glass down like that. But the thing is then the gray touches the glass. I guess that doesn't look too bad. Because I just want to try to have this house not... I just want it to look as nice as possible. Oh. So this will hit that. Then that's not really necessary. Yeah, so that looks nice. And then it's just a balcony here. I don't like that this kind of sticks up there. Whatever. Or actually, I don't think I'm gonna be able to... That's an acacia door, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know... Or actually, yes, I do know where an acacia place is. Does jungle look nice? Because we are right next to a jungle. So that would be easier to get. Yeah, that's nice, that's nice. So, I think the entirety of the exterior is done then. Because I don't think I'm going to have lights in the ceiling. Yeah, so let's get a bed. Thinking red is fine. Or no, a black one would be cool. Yeah, there's gray ones that'll fit the theme better. So yeah, I'm gonna have it not like super decked out here, but I'm gonna have it kind of designed. No, that doesn't. Oh, it's my 4:30 timer. Can I have just like one thing? Actually, I'm gonna move this to here. And then... Oh, I put away the carpet. Alright, should put that away. Okay, so that's actually better because then I can cover up the glowstone. So this is kind of like a nightstand type deal. Get a flower pot. And I like cornflowers. Let me see. A dark oak door might look nice. I don't know where a dark oak forest is though. I think I may have found one at one, or yeah, I do know where we have one, but the general theme that I'm going for with this door though is that it's kind of like a beachy sort of thing. So I think the jungle looks nice for that. so yeah, I think the jungle doors look nicer. Here, give me a minute. Alright, alright, I'm back. So, thinking for, like, around the, like, kind of like as an outline of the bed, I'm thinking dark oak might look nice. So, I'm gonna put that away here. And then it'll cover that bit of, that thing that was sticking out. Oh. Let's see, where's the bookshelf? Because am I blind? I may have passed it already, I don't know. I feel like I passed it because I'm pretty sure that it's in decoration blocks. Am I blind? I don't see it. It's in building blocks. It's not really a functioning block other than just leveling up an enchanting table. Actually, I'll get rid of that. And then I'll put some flowers here. Alright, so I think that looks nice for a bed setup. If they had concrete slabs, that would be better, because then I could just have these as concrete and it would look nicer. But they do not. Or actually, let me just had a thought. If I had this. Is this over the top? I feel like it is. This is... Yeah, that's a bit much. Maybe... Because I'm pretty sure I know where a dark oak place is, so getting the slabs shouldn't be too difficult. Because basically what happened was, when me and Ben were looking for the ideal place to start our city, we went over to Matt's portal, and we kind of just went like about 50 blocks from his portal, and then we just set up the portal, and then we found our overworld spawn was right like on a beach. And so we just kind of went through that, like just like up onto the land, and we ended up finding a swamp and a dark oak, I'm pretty sure. And then we crossed a mountain, which is where we found the village and the plains that we're at. So I'm pretty sure I should be able to get dark oak. That was a long explanation. So I'm thinking... maybe Ah, but then that's there. It's unlucky placement. Whatever, I don't really have to have a giant tapestry or whatever you call that for it. It's just like nice bed here. So then over here I can get like a cabinet going. Let's see. I'll have it set up like that. So then we'll have this cut off here. And go out to this corner. And there. That looks nice. So then get the item frame. And the trapdoor. And the banner. And then get that there. And then we'll have smaller cabinets right there. The carpet. Oh, that's unfortunate. Because I don't want to switch to redstone lamps. I'm thinking once we go to an ocean temple and we get sea lanterns, then I won't bother having all of this covered up. Or well, this area I'll keep covered up just because I like having it nice and carpeted in the bedroom spot. So we can have one cabinet just off, or drawer off to the side there. Can do that. That looks nice. Kind of. I don't like that the banner kind of for a second covers the trapdoor. It's a little annoying, but whatever. So then here, I'm gonna pull up that video where I saw that one thing. Should add a fireplace. I don't know where I would put that. Let me see. Where would I be able to have that? Maybe, I think right here would be good. Yeah, so if I do have a fireplace, I think I'll add it in right here. Yeah. At the moment, I'm just focusing on the interior of the bedroom, which is gonna be mostly just the bed and, like, got a dresser there. So I did see in a video that was showing some cool, like, modern build hacks and stuff. I did see a bit where it showed, like, how to make a monitor. So, and I have it in a playlist that I had set up for things to use for this, along with a item sorter and an elevator. So I know how to make an elevator, but specifically this one that I have in this playlist was a really compact one. Can you build a cake? I don't see why not. I've been focusing on the house a lot. Let me make a cake. Concrete. Get red. I'm gonna make it a chocolate cake. kind of looks weird with that being a line. There's your cake. Oh, set time today. Well, my idea for having the time set to night was so that I could see how the lighting was. So, time set day. There's your cake. It's finished. With cow in it. How am I supposed to add a cow into a cake? Just spawn it in here? Cow. There's your cake with a cow in it. For some reason. Alright. So. I'm kind of confused why you wanted me to make a cake with a cow in it, but whatever. Alright, let me see. It's in this video. And I got an ad on the video, that's nice. So I know it used... Here, let me check the comments and see if somebody made timestamps. Nope. I'll wait. So I know it used an armor stand. Let me see. I used an armor stand. It had a banner that does need designing, so I'm going to get a loom. Where's... Probably in here. Somewhere. Is it in here? I don't understand why furnaces and crafting tables and stuff are in decoration blocks. Alright, there's one. So basically what it did is it had an armor stand fall down so that it was just like part of it, and then it had like a banner thing. Let me try to skip through this video to see if I can find it. I don't need the ceiling fan. And it also had a cool chair that you can make. I don't need a coffee table. I don't need a TV in here. Let's see. Where is... Was it not part of this video? It might not have been, actually. I gotta go through his channel videos to see if I can find it now. Let me see. Where is the computer? Because it was pretty cool. It looked like a monitor. It was nice. Here it is. Got a Reese's Pieces ad in it. That's nice. This guy's videos are paced really slowly, so I have to speed it up. Alright, so... he uses carpet, armor stand... Alright, so let me see. Oh, whoops, that's not the wrong button. I hit window key G instead of E to get to the inventory. Let me see. Yep, we got armor stand. Got the carpet. Shows he used a dispenser. I don't know where that's going to come into play. for a computer, but I'll get it. We had an iron helmet. He had a quartz slab. Let me see. A piston, I think that's just to push stuff downwards. And, yep, and a redstone block. Alright, let me see. Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna have to... Actually, I'm just gonna have this entire layer just covered. Because then otherwise it just looks weird from, like, the bottom. Oh, but then it looks weird from there. Let me see. There's not really a spot that we can put it that you won't see that this one patch sticking out. Because it basically... Because it has... It needs to have... Like a... It has to have like a ground right here. But it's kind of hanging off of the side of the house, so... I'll make a fireplace once I get down to the first floor, but I'm starting with this room. How can I make that not look weird? Maybe if I just... Maybe if I go like this. Yeah, it doesn't look bad with it, like... Because now it's a bit more contained. It's not like right on the edge. See, we got 4 viewers now. That's nice. Alright. So obviously when I'm actually building this, I'm going to try to minimize how much concrete I use. So a lot of that filler in there won't be like actually used. But that's just kind of so that I know, just for the layout of it in creative. So now I can make this thing here. Alright. So as I'm set up that way. And then he shows using a dispenser for this one. You just make a stack there, because then when it shoots it out, it makes it straight. Let me see. So then what does he do next? He puts iron helmets on each one. This is an expensive PC. I'm gonna need to use 15 iron for the helmets of it. I push slabs onto them. So then it has these slabs. Nope, that's not how to do it. So then that's like the bottom of the monitor, I think, like the stand for the monitor. So then the guy puts a dispenser here, an armor stand, and then he pushes that over. So this part's for the keyboard. And then he repeats it with another armor stand. Except this time he has it from... Gotta build it up here. Your cake will be in a Pewdie Cake video. Oh, okay. Oh, I kind of skipped a step. Oops. So this has to... up. This has to go, get rid of that. This has to go here. And then, oh, come on. And then, gotta put a piston there. So then you can drop it down there. Yeah. And then he put chainmail helmets on those. Huh. So then... So it doesn't exactly look right with this texture pack. Because then you got the giant squares in the middle. No, that's how it looks with the normal one too. So then he goes 3 high, and then puts quartz stairs. Uh-oh, did I just push that? No, I don't think I did. I don't think you can push them. So then do that and that, and then that's the keyboard. So it shows it's push down twice. And then he fills this area in with stairs. I can't... Oh, because there's carpet here. That should be... Actually, it's symmetrical, so that should look fine, actually. Yeah, that looks fine. Gives a little design to it here. So, button is the mouse. That makes sense. There. And then he uses wither skeleton skulls for speakers. Maybe I'll add that if we end up, like, making some sort of farm and I have them to spare. And then he uses shulker boxes, like, up here. But maybe once we get shulker boxes, I'll probably do that, but not yet. And then he makes a banner pattern for the monitor, so I gotta get that loom out again. I don't think I need the armor stands anymore. So then we need I think 3 banners is all we need. And then we need black. That's a lot of black things. We need black dye, though. Wait a minute. This is the wrong banner. We need black banners. That's 1 too many. And then we need white dye. I think 6, because it's 2 for each, so that. And then he does this and this. So then he puts them here, which shows to me that it is actually... Oh, I gotta get the angle of it right. Gotta get it... No! No. I don't think I'm gonna get it exactly right. That's fine. So then that shows... So you do have to have a block right here. So I'll have that, have it like that, and then once we get shulker boxes, so just have those there. So then we're gonna want to... We can get rid of that now. We're gonna want to have... Oh, I'm just breaking everything at this point. So we're gonna want to have that like that. And then I don't have my glass anymore. That should be good. Oh, well, does it look weird from the outside? Having that there. No, that'll be fine. That looks fine. So then, it says that we've finished the main part. I don't know what else Oh, there's also the chair. Gotta make the chair. He has it extended out, though. I'm gonna not have it that way. So basically for the chair, I'm pretty sure... Okay, so we need the armor stands again. I think I had it in here. So... he has it... like that, and then like this, and then he has pistons like that, and then I need the redstone again. Get a redstone block. So he does that and that. Oh, no, I think it's supposed to, I think these... I think this is supposed to be there. Now, is that better? I'll just use this because it's an actual block. I can just... there. That and... yep, there we go. That looks nice. So then... wait a minute. Oh, I see now why he had the chair right here. Because then it's just connected to the desk. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so I'm confused. What did I just do? Okay, so now that I know how to actually like do it right, I can, you know, do it right. Nope, that's not how I'd like to have that. There we go. And so then we can just get any door, I think. So we'll just grab, I guess, spruce, I guess. And then we can get a... actually, we can change the design for it. So, I can get a black banner, actually. So then I can mess around with it in the designing. Can I get a red dye? That might look cool. Then I need the loom. Let's see here. Oh, I already had black banner. Oh. So I guess an iron door would actually be better for that. Because you can't really put a design of it on the back, because then that happens. Yeah, maybe having the chair that tall in general isn't exactly the best idea. Can't you, like, separate a part of a door from the other part or something? I feel like that might have just been a clickbait video that I didn't look at. Oh. Nope, it just destroys the door. Yeah, so that was clickbait. You can't do that. If they had vertical slabs, that would be helpful. If we know. In the 1.17 update, they should just, like, put vertical slabs in without even telling anybody about it, and then just wait for everybody to realize that there's vertical slabs. Because I don't think I have seen a single thing about anybody not wanting vertical slabs. They are extremely, they would be extremely helpful. Let's see, if only you could have the banner be, like, on the edge of the thing. That would be nice. It's not even gonna push the... Is it not able to move a banner? Or does it just not want to? Okay. It can go directly through the banner, I suppose. But it won't, like... But it doesn't want to do that. It doesn't want to actually break it, even. That's kind of silly. Maybe I should just keep it basic for a chair. So I'm gonna end the stream in a moment once I see if this will work. Yeah, so I guess... So this doesn't exactly work because because then the colors, it's just gonna be a door, basically, for the back of the chair. If they had vertical slabs, that would be perfect, but they don't. Wait a minute. I just kind of wrecked this. Never mind, that would not have worked. So, we should get this. Oh, what? I put it there. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. It's done being stupid. So I could just have a chair there, I guess. So the main point of it works really well, the monitor with the banners and the iron helmet. It looks pretty nice. So I don't need this here. So I'm thinking that is pretty much the bedroom done. I might add some lighting like into the ceiling. But if I do, that's probably gonna be with sea lanterns, because once we go to an ocean monument and I bring sea lanterns back, I'll probably replace all of the glowstone with sea lanterns, because they just generally look better. So then, yeah, so this is what we have so far. The cake is still over there. Basically, this area, I might have I'll probably have some, like, storage here, some chests. So I'll work on the second floor tomorrow. And then down here, this part's gonna have a bit more put into it than the second floor. I'm thinking I'll have a couch that, so the TV will be right here, and I'm thinking I'll have a couch that goes from, like, here and then over here, kind of like a corner shape. And then over here there'll be a fireplace. So that's where I'm going to end the stream. So says I have one viewer. I don't know if that means I have somebody watching or not, because I have it the way I'm watching chat is I have it open on a school account, so I don't know if that means that there's actually somebody watching or if that's just mine running. But anyways, so this is where I'm gonna end the stream. So we have the entirety of the exterior done. I'm pretty proud of that. It looks pretty nice. I might actually cover I might cover this portion. That looks kind of weird. And then in doing that, I can make that look a bit more normal. So this is what we have so far built. Just the entire exterior. So now we're just focusing on the interior, and that's where I will leave you guys off today.